What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Inside the Pit. I am your host, Josh Berg, and we are back with a brand new single reaction with an official music video from August Burns Red and their new single, Backfire, coming off their brand new album, Death Below, which will be dropping via Sharp Tone Records March 24th. Like I mentioned in a few other reactions, March is a stacked month. We got Of Sulfur, Chelsea Grin, now we're adding August Burns Red. January's been kind of slow on the album front. Nothing real, actually, with only one major album review and reaction on the channel with The Wise Man's Fear. It's kind of been a slow month, but February, March looking like it's going to be a really big month. Really stoked. August Burns Red, they're also going to be going on tour in North America with The Devil Wears Prada and Bleed From Within. I got my tickets for the St. Louis show in April. I'm super excited. Huge Bleed From Within, Devil Wears Prada fan, and I've also never seen August Burns Red live either. So super pumped for that show. I'll be going. And this is their new single, Backfire. They released the song Ancestry with Jesse Leach a couple months ago. And it was a really good track, really fun track. I do like me some August Burns Red. And now we're going to be checking out the brand new single, Backfire. Make sure you guys go ahead and like this video, comment down below what your thoughts on the song, guys. As well as go ahead and follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at JoshBurger0611. Go support August Burns Red and pre-order their album down below in the description. And that is enough for the intro. Let's dive into it. This is August Burns Red and their new single, Backfire. Starting off super nice lead. Super groovy, man. Okay. I know it's coming. Just hit me with it. Hit me with it. Come on. It's coming. Oh, they're really building it. Vocals super strong. I really like the guitar work here. Super crisp guitar work. Woo! Super clean. Yep. Great production on the leads. Woo! I am really digging it. Wow, that guitar work. Vocally super strong too, obviously. Obviously, I mean, heavy one for sure. Super epic mix. Super epic mix. Starting to be a little bit more wide, a little bit more open. Super cool music video too. Yeah, definitely a heavier one. No clean vocals in this track so far. not even like scream singing, it's been all harsh vocals. I'm like absolutely in love with these leads and the guitar work in this track. That's different. The production of the vocals, like chanting. That's different. I kind of like that. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. That was August Burns Red and their brand new single, Backfire, coming off their album, Death Below, dropping everywhere, March 24th. Let's talk about it. I really haven't gone too much in depth as far as like my metal journey and how I got to listening to the bands that I was, but I really wasn't a big scene kid growing up. When I first started diving into metal, it was heavier music, I guess I should say. It was more grunge era stuff, and then I went from grunge to thrash, and then went thrash to new metal, and then new metal to metalcore. So I really wasn't a huge fan of the Devil Wears Prada, August Burns Red, until later in my metal journey. So like early August Burns Red, I've gone back and I've listened to it, and I like it, but I'm more familiar with newer style August Burns Red, more so than I am with their older stuff. I just kind of when they were big, when they first were getting started, when the metalcore was blowing up, I kind of skipped that wave and was more into like the older thrash stuff, grunge stuff, and then I got into like new metal, Slipknot, Korn, System of a Down, those kinds of bands. But August Burns Red are legends in the scene, super well-known metalcore band, and I'm super excited for the new record, Death Below, coming out in March. This track was interesting to me because, first off, the guitar work, phenomenal. You guys have heard me say it multiple times on the channel. I'm not a big guitar guy, right? I'm not a musician. I couldn't tell you what it's supposed to sound like, what key, none of it. I can just tell you if I like it, if it sounds good. And the lead work in this track was really, really interesting. It progressed the entire way. Felt open, felt epic. I really enjoyed it. Vocally, super strong. I felt like, for me, everyone knows that I'm a big chorus guy, right? I felt like for me, on most tracks like this, they don't have like a set chorus to kind of break things up, that I tend to not like them as much. With this track, it wasn't the case. I really did enjoy it, and I think it was because they didn't feel forced the entire way through. I think the vocals were partnered really well with the mixing, with the guitar work and the drums and the bass and everything really fit together well, where I didn't feel like this track was just, killing me the entire time, and with this big, brutal, heavy mix. It had a really nice balance between the instrumental and the vocals. They worked really well together. So I could appreciate this track without having any clean vocals and any singing in it. And I think with like having like the extra production on that last chorus verse area with like the choir in the background, it kind of sounded like, really helped break the track up for me. I think I preferred the song Ancestry with Jesse more than this track, but this is a really good track. I'm super excited and super stoked to see these guys live for the first time come April, when they go on their tour with The Devil Wears Prada and Bleed From Within. Also be my first time seeing Bleed From Within, first time coming over to the U.S., and I'm super excited for it. I saw Devil Wears Prada last year on their headline tour with Dying Wish and Straight From the Path. Loved Devil Wears Prada. They had my number 2 album of the year last year. Super excited for that tour. August Burns Red does fantastic stuff, and I'm even more excited for this album because it'll be dropping before I see them, so I'll be hopefully being able to hear a bunch of new music on tour. And make sure you guys go ahead and support these guys. They're legends in the scene. Everyone should be stoked for this album. If you haven't pre-ordered it or pre-saved it, I'll leave the links in the description down below. Also, cop some merch as well while you're down there. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at JoshBurg0611. Subscribe if you are brand new to Inside the Pit. I got a ton more reviews, reactions, and all my fancy stuff coming your guys' way. Like the video, And leave a comment down below what else you guys want to hear me react to. We got a couple more tracks coming out throughout the week before we hit Friday, release radar day. And until next time, I'm Josh Berg, and this is Inside the Pit.